yeah. Check one, coup. Check one, coup. To the poor sod in the main office who is currently listening to this, can we please get a pizza this week? I've been denied many a pizza.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
Let me know if they do text back about that
Yeah,
pizza.
yeah.
So I had a few people text back about it. Yeah, the first time I tried it, I was like, telecom toilet, no.
Yeah. Does he have a mute your mic?
Mine doesn't know. But I was like, yeah, I always make sure I was like, yep. When it stops, like, yep, that's up, that's off. I sort of just hand signals. And yeah, if things aren't really muting that side, it's like, okay, we just go very, very quiet and whisper in the corner. I've got to start bringing 2 chairs everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, I got this.
Oh yeah. Now, I've tried them before. They're decent, but it's not exactly the most ideal thing to have up your arse.
There's definitely better.
I suppose, like, unless you jump with this, like, yeah, that softens it out.
True. A bit of a cushion action.
Yeah.
It's still a hard one.
Yeah. I suppose because that's closest to the leather.
Yeah.
Swap the tops over for half time. Oh. Yeah, it's like consistently I was like, okay, chair, so I've got a nice little stool for me laptop just so I can get out at a reasonable height. Battery gives it another few inches as well. Like, yep, that's great. But yeah, it's like, just something for me to sit. If there's space, I can use it. If not, well, I can find another way to use it. But it's like, yeah.
There's always a use.
But yeah, I suppose with the top ones as well, it's like, well, I don't need it, that's because I've got scaffolding right behind me that I can rest on. And by that stage, like, well, yeah, probably got to jump with me. Cover that. I'm good.
Help us level the playing field. Sign the parliamentary petition today to fuel the growth and fund the game.
Don't know. Well, I stepped in the middle bit. Oh, fucking hell. Talk about my life flashing before my eyes. Yeah, I'm just going to pass on, like, at least get some foam. Or just something you can just fucking just jam under there.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not fucking plumb. There's at least just something that you can just go over there.
It's perfectly foot shaped.
Yeah. Oh, you know those things they get from power cables?
Oh yeah, like a cable tray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cable tray that, yeah.
That's a good idea. There's like a little carpet tile. Oh, no, you might fall through that though.
Yeah, no, anything that's soft, you'll just go down. I suppose unless it was like tied down with something, like it would be a waste to secure like a bit of carpet. But yeah, probably the best way forward, maybe just like, yeah, get some foam wrapped around it. you have to go budget, so at least it's cheap anyway. And you have or in the get some plywood. Oh, it's a cheap bit of wood, it's like horrible layer, so it's quite sturdy.
Is it plywood?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, plums come in trees. All you need will just be a 20 centimetre board, if that, that'll pretty much most of it. 2 metres, yeah, 2 metres by 20 centimetres, that will do. Yeah. The only issue I have with that is, as it gets a bit wider here, would it stay up, even with the metal bar? Unless you say, okay, measure this out, give yourself like a millimetre each side, just so line up and just drop it down in. There's a way to it. Yeah, definitely. It'd be an afternoon at Bunnings. It'd be an afternoon well spent.
yeah.
Just say like just 1 or 2 just to warm up for the weekend before doing them. I can understand it was never a pitch because I was twisted. Grass ain't doing that. There's not, like I said, any cracking in there. That's just like it's going to be guessed. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another beautiful match week in the Senol NPLW for today's certainly intriguing clash between Keilor Park and Boroondara. For yourself this afternoon, I'm William Bennett, bringing you all the action here from the western fringe of Greater Melbourne. Boroondara coming to this fixture in a bit of a tough position for what they're expecting, having a couple losses on the trot, dropping out of the top 4 positions for the first time of the season. Well, a win today is likely expected from Lucavar's side. Certainly, when things get involved like mid-season transfer window, do expect the unexpected, perhaps 1 or 2 spanners in the works. And perhaps, just perhaps, those spanners might prove to be Keilor's 2 latest signings. The twin Scottish internationals, at least under 20 level, in Sarah and Grace Mitchell. Certainly, welcome to the Mitchell sisters as they at least officially join us across from Perth.
Yeah, that's right. This is better. It's in the middle.
And speaking of our 2 sides this afternoon, well, it is a relatively unchanged Boroondara for Lucavar's Boroondara Eagles. Commencing as usual with number 1, Mia Mossman in goal. Number 3, Sarah Brunner. Number 4, Kaneko Higuchi. Number 5, Brody Cooling. Number 7, Emma Vane. Number 10, Coco Parker. Number 11, Priya Savary Ryan. Number 12, Zoe Bennett. Number 13, Shanatea Herford. Number 14, Madeline Darragh. And number 26, Rosie Roger. Roger having joined Boroondara across from Bulleen. One of a number of those mid-season transfers that are starting to kick up was always a period of immense intrigue. As for our hosts, well, for Liam Drury's Keilor Park, we've got number 2, Kennedy Layton, number 3, Amelia Inglaze, number 8, Tamsin Smith, number 9, Marguerite Leader, number 12, Mia Power, number 16, Jessica Sheehan, number 21, Maggie Byrne, number 23, Sarah Mitchell, number 28, Runa Komidori, number 44, Grace Mitchell, number 99, Caitlin Tommel. Our refereeing department this afternoon is led by Rohan Nagansur. Alongside him we have Denise Horner, Audrey Azzopardi and Whitney Crabb on forfeit duties. Now, this fixture is not the only fixture presently on in our top flight women's division today, and so we will do our best to try and bring updates from across the grounds. Of course, you can always do what we are presently trying to get set up, and that is keep a heap of tabs open, but always stay on our game, because we're going to have more fun with us today. Anyway, whistle's blown. Let's get ready to rumble. Maybe not rumble. Anyway, very strong early start for Savary Ryan. Byrne driving in action there. Maggie Byrne, very much one of the more vocal figures in this Keilor Park side. Sheehan under pressure. Won't quite find Lena. Higuchi intercepting the pass. She looks for her near side wing in Madeline Darragh. Higuchi once more. Darragh. Runner. The American currently equal 4th in the Golden Boot race for this season. 8 goals in total for the United States in. She's sandwiched in that top 4 place, alongside another American in Avondale's Sloan Young.
Time!
Now, if you're curious who that third in that sandwich is, well, it's Hannah Wilkinson.
Walk with the ball. Walk forward again. Good. Now you can go high if you want, mate. You can go high.
Hi, Gucci.
Sorry, you can invert it a little bit. Good. Happy left.
Yeah, Jess, you ready?
There, one behind.
Cooling, just getting the play built up. Cross sending towards Burns'
Maddie, go.
goal.
Maddie.
Just about still in play. It will be a goal kick, as I'm sure you can all see, enjoy it at home. There is a little bit of advertising our way, which is not too bad, at least from our position, given that it's helping block some of the winds, which is getting a bit frisky up here. So, you know, hopes and prayers and all that. Anyway, very, very, very short goal kick from Byrne. Certainly do appreciate the mind games there from the Keilor Park keeper. Lena. Smith. Cuts back in for Power. Power playing along for Commodore. Commodore under pressure from Dara. Ball rolling out of play there. Fantastic pressure there from the Boroondara wing back. So once more, it will be Dara with the throw. She tries to play through Parker. Parker getting contact, just can't bring it down under control there. So turnover for the throw. Power making great use of her throwing physicality. Very much reminiscent of the likes of, say, Rory de Lapp, or in our adjacent senior men's division at South Melbourne. There is, of course, Max Mikola. Personally, I like to think that Power takes a bit of inspiration from some of the currently ongoing international women's rugby. Six Nations certainly been quite a fantastic international tournament in the world of global women's sports.
Sarah, get in the box!
Of course, we're a bit more focused on the correct form of football. Here's Dara.
Play!
Cuts for Gucci.
Emma.
Training for
Keep
Dara.
Take it!
Boroondara just trying to tease their way forward. Runner. Cooling. Making use of the far side wing.
Maddie, stay
Ball
out here.
returns to
Keep
Cooling.
going higher. That's fine. We'll take on
She says it into the box. No, Chaser's on. Chaser's gone.
Just be patient, yeah? Be patient. Yeah, we don't need to.
As I was saying earlier, there is 2 other games presently ongoing in the division, with Avondale hosting Spring Hills and Essendon Royals hosting South Melbourne. The latter certainly being a major fixture in the top 4 of our senior women's division here in the Senol NPLs. Cooling. Finds Savvy Ryan. Jen just trying to put the pressure there upon Hereford. This is still in control just about. Here's Vane. Lena. Beaten by Dara. So for Ryan, and to leap like a salmon to get to that ball. Power. finds the head of Tommel. Gucci cuts back for Cooling. Cooling teasing a long ball. Ultimately placed shorter for Hereford. Now with Bennett. Cooling again. Having plenty of touches is the centre half. And that battle for the ball. It is goal kick Keilor Park. Headed by Lena, can't find a teammate. Vane very much thrashing down to the ground for Gucci. Cooling. Having a brief game between herself and the Japanese national. Brunner. Gucci. Looking to send Dara. Crosses sets. Heads her up. And somehow, that net ain't bulging. Goal kick, Keilor Park. Quite a fortunate escape there for the Austria. Keilor Park, certainly a club with a long history. Arguably one of the forgotten of the so-called ethnic clubs across Greater Melbourne. Tommel under pressure. Hereford briefly getting control. Ball returns over for the throw. Let's call it bang on the halfway line. As it was. Well, that's where it went out. Vane regaining control. Needs to pulse. Just can't quite deal with Coladuri. Ball's out for Savvy Ryan. Savvy Ryan just losing her footing there. Is able to regain control. Savvy Ryan and Roger just trying to probe their way forward. Once more, it does result in a goal kick for our hosts.
Thank you.
As they opt to switch the wings with their fullbacks. Goal kick sent forward. Last possession. Lena comes the victor. Looks to send Shin. Might just be offside there. Broadly irrelevant, given how the situation progressed ultimately. Keilor shouted themselves a throw. Keilor got to have to be far more cautious than they are at the moment. Brunner threatening to have them unstuck. Still with Brunner, cuts in. Savvy Ryan gets a shot on, but can't convert thanks to the heroics of Maggie Byrne. Power up. And able to find Sheen. Ball set towards Bird's box once again. Brunner again. Somehow Byrne kicks the ball out of the net. Fantastic keeping it there from the Keilor Park keeper. And so we do await our first call of the afternoon.
Matt, 18 yard. Go 18 yard.
And is Bennett with the honour. Ball sent in by Bennett. Players late. No one can really get control here.
Yeah, good decision.
Back with Bennett.
Someone help her! No foul, Zoe, no foul!
Kicked out by Grace Mitchell. From the two fresh new faces at Keilor Park this afternoon. As mentioned, both her and her sister Sarah Mitchell played for Scotland at under 20s level.
Bounce. Good, Emma.
Cooling
Here. Yeah.
with Gucci. Two centre halves for Boroondara.
Sarah, you come
exceedingly
inside if
controlled
Maddie
today.
steps on. Yeah?
It's fair to say Luca VAR, their gaff will be quite pleased with what they've done so far this afternoon. I truly haven't put a foot wrong, get alone a ball.
Lad, I like that. Yeah, stay high. If you go high, Sarah goes in.
Power
Goes in.
with the long range throw, finds Commodore. Japanese national under heavy pressure as Brenner intercepts. Brenner ups the pass, every Ryan. A bit too much volley behind that one. And so, as things remain, it is Keilor Park 0, Boroondara 0. Visitors very much with all the opportunities so far this afternoon. Of course, plenty can happen across 90 minutes. And we do apologise if there's any weird, mild, shrieking breath noises, as there is a bit of a gap in our scaffolding. Of course, a slight foot placement's gone astray. It does feel like the life's flashing before your eyes. Of course, we are all perfectly safe up here, but human brains will do things that human brains do.
Take your time, just wait.
Once again, here's Bennett with the set piece. This time, free kick for the visitors. The ball sent in. It's curving friendly. And with that, that's how you get the lead. Fantastic ball there from the centre half. Keilor Higuchi absolutely walloping it with a ball. Top bins there. And sheer utter jubilation there from the visiting technical area. I'm sure might definitely a few of you, given that our text mic is right next to them. So if you have suffered hearing loss thanks to Boroondara celebrations, we can only apologise. Thankfully, we do have closed captioning. And we are back underway. It is Keilor Park 0, Boroondara 1. Thanks to that goal from Kaneko Higuchi. Of the two Japanese nationals on the field of play at the moment. Higuchi almost coming on strong there. Lead up. And that's how you equalise. Something from absolutely nothing. Fantastic little pick up there from Jessica Sheen to get the job done for Keilor Park. And with that, it is Keilor Park 1, Boroondara 1. A very, very rapid restoration of the equilibrium. And again, if you have suffered hearing loss, thanks to the celebrations from one of the technical areas, we do humbly apologise. But it certainly makes for a tremendous atmosphere here in Melbourne's West. And so, with a bit of deja vu, we're back into action. It is Keilor Park 1, Boroondara 1. Might be 2 here. Burn, making sure scorelines will stay level for the time being. Mossman able to get her first proper touch of the game. Well, Gucci. Was caught unaware there by Lena. It's a bit social response, but nonetheless was able to get the ball away. Turnover via the throw. That a chance to give you a quick score update from across the grounds. At Avenger Park, it is Avondale 0, Spring Hills 0. Eyes at Cross Keys, it is Essendon 1, South Melbourne 0. Darragh bringing us back into play with the throw. Vane, not a bad ball, but no one there to meet it. Runner with the interception. Parker gets the touch, but not the opportunity to control things. Darragh supports. Cuts back for Gucci. Herford. Bennett. Cooling. Power trying to flick it forward. But he's collected by Shanatea Herford. Only briefly, as Margaret Leonard looks to send her forward in Caitlin Tommel. As the wind once again it picks up here at Keilor Park. Plenty of hard work there for Roger. Boroondara's latest signing, and across from Bulleen. Gucci under pressure from Tommel. She's now got Turner. As Lena gains control for the hosts. It's Commodore. Shirt was tugged, and that is a pretty easy free kick decision there for our lead referee. Free kick played. It's played deep. Mossman might need to spring to action here. Herford clearing the area. Not far enough. Power has a crack. Mossman collects, making use of her boots.
Good, Katie, yes. Good slide, Caitlin.
England showing very much quite handy with both her gloves and her cleats. As we will need a new ball. Burn. Moves it deep towards Sheehan. Sheehan having to battle alongside Herford. Herford still in control. Just caught out by the fine margins of that far side wing. Commodore. Smith. And he's Grace Mitchell there. For Gucci. Dara. Brunner. To her fellow American national Emma Vane. Looking for the switch. But Hereford has to cut back in. And there's no entirely friendly options in terms of build-up. And it will be a Boroondara, be a Keilor Park throw. As they're just the throw takers. Smith looks deep. Vane making use of her head there. Grace Mitchell looking to play quite literally through the American. Advantage played on for Inglaze. Tommel. Brunner with a well-timed interception. Finds Dara. Gucci once more playing across for Cooling. Hereford not keen on any probing options up that far side wing. Pulling under pressure from Commodore. She plays it back for Mossman. Gucci. Once more with Cooling. Vane. Gucci as the two internationals link up. Chance here for Brunner. Let's play wide via Coco Parker. Parker under pressure. He's awarded the corner.
You've got no one with you. Just go.
Corner ball, swung in, past the near post, out on our near side wing with Dara, Cooling, looks to send at Savary Ryan, all she can do is get a flick of her head. Ultimately, goal kick for the hosts. Calls for a foul, eventually awarded. With some strong words there from Roger towards our lead referee. I can certainly understand Roger's frustration there. Sometimes you just got to leave it, given that you've already gotten the free kick. You don't want to risk arcing yourself into a yellow. Byrne with the clearance. Can't quite find Tommel. He is Cooling. Tries to pick out Savary Ryan. It's collected by Power, who's charging up the wing. And we'll get the throw. Once again, it's the sheer distance, the sheer arc upon Power's throws. They are truly delightsome. And after some bouncy castle type action, it will be a free kick for the visitors. The contact against the American Emma Vane being considered a bit too much there. Cooling, pressured, briefly beaten by Lena, opting to fight another day. Taiguchi's given the chance to control things. Cooling. Hereford returns for Cooling. Parker sends Savary Ryan. Savary Ryan crosses in. Can't find a friendly option. Vane able to rush in. Ball ultimately cleared. As business will have a throw. Bang for another position. Dara making use of Higuchi. Cooling. Who is, I'm reliably informed, allergic to sleeves. Savary Ryan. Ball just escorted out there by Leighton. Nice bit of marshalling there from the Keilor Park defender.
Hand on the ball. Yeah, you need to start retaining a bit more. Okay?
So, Burn with the goal kick. Off the head of Lena. Finds Shin. Shin under pressure. Flicks it over everyone. And it's Brown the victor. Runner somehow keeps that in play. Fantastic bit of control there from the American. Absolutely top stuff. Higuchi eventually sends Brunner. Brunner looks for Dara, but just wasn't going to quite reach that ball ultimately. Very much right idea, just not exactly the right timing there for the visitors. Lena, nice little flick over the heads, but just can't get it into a friendly option. And so turnover via the throw. Dara looking for Parker. Brothers there for support. Looks like, yes, it was off Smith there.
Step forward a bit more.
Once more, Dara with the throw. Headed by Tommel. Held by Vane. Dara. Quick 1-2 with Higuchi. Has Tommel on the tail. But is able to find the escape option with Bridie Cooling. Roger. Looks wide and finds Hereford. Savary Ryan now. Hereford. Vane. Who chases the ball forward for Savary Ryan. Eventually does play it. But she can't charge any further forward. The former Melbourne University player in Priya Savary Ryan. The Eagles do have themselves to throw. Dara once again. Briefly finding Parker. Tommel with the interception. And the clearance.
Come on!
Back into the hands of Madeline Dara. Parker.
Come out!
Twisting and turning. Can't quite get past
Look to come out, Coates. Control.
the former Scottish international in Grace Mitchell. Parker flicks into the box. Won't quite find Sarah Brunner there. As she's marshalled quite expertly there by the Keilor Park fullback in Mia Power. The young Southampton fan certainly having quite a strong afternoon. It is awarded a corner ultimately. With the corner ball sent in. Certainly not the intended option, but the effective option. With Byrne just getting it touched to it to knock it out. Sarah Mitchell with the clearance there. And so, swap the wings, corner again. Elsewhere across the grounds at the moment, at cross keys reserve, it remains Essendon 1, South Melbourne 0 after 36 minutes played. After 35 minutes, it remains 0-0 at Avenger Park, with both games personally having to deal with injury circumstances.
No, it's going to dry out. This is all dry. It's just I wanted to wash that.
Throw for the visitors.
Move!
Dara opting for the cross on this occasion. It's picked out by Sheehan. His turnover's on. He's come with Dory. Sends Power. Power looks for the cross in. Collected by Cooling, who's pressured by Sheehan. Turnover once again is Sarah Mitchell. Quick 1-2 with Power. Mitchell across, tries to find Tommel. So the ball will go wide. It slowly rolls out for a throw for our visitors.
Close to the centre back. Katie in front of 11. Yeah, go on.
Vane beats both her markers.
Big win. Well
Can't quite find Parker. Coming through with the turnover. Vane, quite a physical but perfectly timed tackle there from the American. Brunner. And Glaze. Vane with the interception. Roger. Now with Bennett. She looks to send Brunner, but just can't find the American directly. Bennett once more. This time making use of her new teammate in Rosie Roger. Crossing towards the box. Headed away by Smith. Vane just can't quite get the ball she wants there. With that, it shall be goal kick for the hosts. As things stand, going to the half-time window, it is Keilor Park 1, Boroondara Eagles 1. Certainly, what one wouldn't give to be a fly on the wall of either of the change rooms at half-time. It'd be fair to say that Luca Val will have some firm words for his Boroondara side. While they've been highly controlling, the one critical mistake they've had all game did ultimately cost them. Overall, they've controlled this game. They just haven't been able to get quite enough shots on target, and most importantly, the right shots to truly challenge and beat Maggie Byrne, who's been absolutely spectacular today and has really kept Keilor firmly in this contest. As for Liam Drury and his Keilor Fox side, well, one would most likely expect quite a reassuring, almost affirmation at half-time. So, yep, you're doing well. Things are maybe not quite paying out exactly how we wanted it, but at the same time, they're playing consistently, they're playing firm, and they're making use of their opportunities. And speaking of making use of opportunities, that is the perfect way to introduce yourself in new colours. With that completely changes its half-time dynamics and those inbound conversations. Ignore every bit of speculation we had moments prior. And so, with that perfectly tapped boot from Rosie Roger, unless things change again, it will be Boroondara with the 2 goals to their names. It is Keilor Park 1, Boroondara 2. Just minutes remaining in this half. Given how we had the equaliser, all Boroondara needed on the previous occasion was a few seconds and a perfectly timed mistake from the Boroondara defence. What can I do this time?
Go!
We've got a few minutes to change the storylines going into half time. Cooling.
Go back, Friday, back to Mia. Use Mia.
Ultimately, out for a Keilor Park throw. Here's Power. Can't quite find Commodore. Pushing the box. And that will be a free kick. Some mixed receptions below us in the technical areas. Hi, Gucci. Vane. In for Mossman. So, quite a quiet afternoon overall, which is understandable given that the vast majority of play has been up the other end towards Maggie Burns' 18-yard area. With plenty of firm midfield action. So again, free kick for the visitors. And quite potentially, it could be in for a very different second half as we're expecting just mere minutes ago. Vane. Dara. Goes from range. Byrne gets her gloves to it, and she holds. Tommel, Vane, Dara goes back for a keeper in Mia Mossman. Cooling. Plays long. Ultimately, that shall be Burns' ball. Inglaze. Lumble sent up towards Commodore. A little bit of friendly fire for Keilor. Grace Mitchell also going to ground. Here's Sarah Mitchell. The other of the Mitchell twins. Inglaze. And for Byrne. Still with Byrne. Leighton. Switches across for Amelia Inglaze. Sheehan. Bit of a shove there. A play on, nonetheless. Cooling. Almost taken out there by Commodore, who was quite vigorous behind her. By Gucci. Saffrey Ryan. Roger. And let's recollect it there. Tommel. who's having to deal with a quite physical Roger. Foul eventually given against Roger there. So we're just awaiting confirmation from our fourth official. As Leighton hoofs up the free kick, breaks into the box. Still not quite fully out of danger. Commodore from range. A bit too much force behind that ball. And as things stand, going to our half-time window, it will remain Keilor Park 1, Boroondara 2. Otherwise, as we look towards the half-time window, a couple of sky updates from across the ground. At Cross Keys, it is presently Essendon 3, South Melbourne 0. As at Adventure Park, it still remains 0-0. Vane. Well-timed block there from Grace Mitchell. Dara actually smashing it into the blocking body of Caitlin Tommel.
Emma, well done, girls. Emma's on.
Vane. Hi, Gucci. And can't quite find Dara there.
Head up, it's okay, come on, head up. Matt's behind, Matt, you got ahead. Good, Matty, and again.
Dara. Chance here for Brunner, and Burns there first. Very much putting her body on the line there, but all for a very fine cause. Burn, hoofs it deep. Body off Lena and Cooling. And it's still trying to hold possession. She flicks it forward, but only Mossman and Higuchi will marshal that ball to where they want it. As their momentum fizzles away for our hosts. And we have official confirmation from our fourth official. There will be a minimum of 2 additional minutes of injury time here at Keilor Park Reserve. That is 2 minutes from our fourth official. In Glaze. Looks to send Commodore. Finds Commodore. Japanese national looking for the switch. Finds Grace Mitchell, the former Scottish under-20s international. Mossman. Higuchi. Dara. Plays for Savvy Ryan. Savvy Ryan looks for the cross in. Dealt with by Inglaze. Cooling. Vane, almost coming unstung there. Bennett. Vane. Roger. Vane, cutting it back for Cooling. Roger. Vane.
Stay high. Stay high. Sarah, spin and go higher.
Sheehan clearing the area.
Early. Can I step?
Boroondara very much not given any favours here. They're going to have to fight for every inch of field, every single blade of grass. Glaze. Collected by Hereford. Recollected by Glaze. Lena. Grace Mitchell. Wide for Tommel. She looks for Commodore. And it's tapped out by Bennett with that. Perfect time for half time here at Keilor Park. It is Keilor Park 1, Boroondara 2. Otherwise, elsewhere across the grounds, it remains, well, presently in their half time break anyway, it remains 3-0 in favour of Western and still goals at Avenger Park. So make sure to join us in about 15 minutes or so for all the second half action in our Senol NPLW clash between Keilor Park and Boroondara.
was fun. It was good. Yeah, such an abrupt ending there. My coach head friends for like 4 hours.
Oh, fuck.
Fair.
Reps are out. Play should be coming now. Like
Well
Andrew.
decided.
More or less.
Yep.
Quick sweep. Back to it. And welcome back to the second half for our Senol NPLW broadcast of Keilor Park v Boroondara. By the halftime scores, it is presently Keilor Park 1, Boroondara 2. Thanks to goals from Kaneko Higuchi, Rosie Roger and Jessica Sheehan. This is already back onto the field of play. And assuming we got about half a message from one of the returning players in Margaret Lena, we believe they said, "Hi Mum, something about California." I don't know. Maybe something about gummy bears as well. So we hope our effects might got more of that message to the Lena family. Hopefully enjoying this game so far. It's certainly nice for all of our visa players to be able to share their games with their friends, with their family, all across the world. It is surely the power of the internet that brings us all close together, and it's such a wonderful thing given how many people we end up getting messages within our FE media department from those across the world. Always thankful to having access to our games live and free as we do, and just being able to play a part in making our beautiful game what it is. Now we are just awaiting any confirmations of any substitutions.
Yeah, good Michael. Good mate, love it, yeah, good.
Any subs?
No.
Thank you.
Right?
None from either side. No subs from either side.
Okay, right. Thanks, guys.
Liam, no subs.
No subs.
Thank you. And sometimes the old school approach is best. No substitutions. And with that, we're back on the way here for the next 45 of fantastic action. Leighton. Making use of Smith. Firm pressure upon Tommel. Roger. Savvy Ryan just flicking it on for Vane. There's a friendly angle there. Still with Vane. Corner given. Shall we? Zoe Bennett with the honour. Ball sent in. Hit away by Lena. Flicked in. But unable to find a friendly head is Dara's boot. Strong opportunity here for Tommel. Cross is set in. Mossman down and collects. By Gucci with Bennett. Dara. Chasing the option of Savvy Ryan. Ball somehow still kept in there by Smith. Great bit of controlling footwork there by the Keilor Park midfielder. Here's Lena. Tries to send Shane. But not quite linking up on this occasion. Here's Brunner. And Glaze just intercepting a touch before Parker can get there. Parker. And that's a tackle and a half there from Power. Roger. Cross just kept in there. Out for a throw for the visitors. Looking very strong there, advance. Parker. So sent it in, but it's flicked away. Grace Mitchell now. Looking to send Tommel. Hi, Gucci. Up for Dara. She picks out Roger. And turnover via the throat. And Glaze. Turnover via the throw. Vane under pressure from Sarah Mitchell. Brunner chases on. Again, does well to keep it in play. Parker. And offside flag is raised. And the ball is brought back. The wind's certainly not helping things. It's getting very brisk here this afternoon. Lena heads it on. Brunner. Hereford. More Brunner. Sarah Mitchell now. Keilor almost coming unstrung as Byrne just in time, able to clear the ball. But once again, back in danger. Here's Savary Ryan. Roger with the cross. Roger with the goal. And with that, it is double bubble for their latest signing. It is Keilor Park 1, Boroondara 3. Alright, so with that, we do have a score update from elsewhere in the leagues at Cross Keys Reserve. It is presently Essendon 4, South Melbourne 1. Mitchell. In with Tommel. Small, Grace Mitchell. Touch. Can't control. Let's get the throw. Thanks to that crucial bit of contact against the side boot of Emma Vane.
Emma, right shoulder. Or Rosie, drop off. Organise, girls. Go all the way, Coco.
Layson. Glaze. Danger. Byrne able to deal with it. As the wind is really starting to pick up here. And so, hopefully, our mics are protected enough for you all at home. But if you are dealing with quite a lot of background noise, we can only apologise. Hereford. Commodore with the interception. Battles against Hereford. Finds Shane, who's flagged offside. Commodore, quite the clearance there. Chance for Hereford to progress via the touchline. And once more, throw for Chantal, Hereford and Boroondara. Turnover now via the throat. Power. Been playing distance behind that ball. Boroondara awarded the throw there. Parker. Having to battle against Inglaze. Getting a little bit intense there. She's able to find Hereford. Cooling. Roger, give the quick 1-2 with Hargucci. Dara says it into the box. Shouldered away there by Amelia Inglaze. Once again, Power, well-timed clearance. Hereford in for Parker. Back into Chantal Hereford. It goes for the shot cross from range. The curve certainly pushed against her by that bit of wind here. And so, another of those microscopically short goal kicks there from Maggie Byrne. So we get the game rapidly underway and in control, of course. Commodore trying to flick it forward. Now they end up with Bridie Cooling. Power. Lena. Inglaze. Dispossessed by Parker.
Good, Coco. Love it, yeah.
Up for the throw.
Oi, good Eagles, keep it up!
Organise Rosie, Coco, one of you stay here, yeah? One of you drop into the space. Go, drop into the space.
Commodore. Lena. Not quite able to find Shin with that ball, but he's back with Margaret Lena, who shoots from range. Mossman square onto that ball. Hi, Gucci. In with Dara. Hi, Gucci once more. Bennett. Parker. Forcing away through the midfield. And just seizing the defence. Here's Roger. Shoots from range. Parried away by Byrne. Cracking touch there from the Keilor keeper.
Step on the ball, Keilor.
Corner ball sent in by Bennett. Les nicely fired Gucci. Unfortunate to get a second there. Roger looking for a hat trick. Held out. Cleared by Smith. Dara. Cooling. Once more with Dara. She looks wide for Brunner. Brunner keeps it in. Game. The body placement of Sarah Brunner is truly sheer and utter perfection. It is polished like a diamond. In fact, where she just knows exactly where to be to get that ball back down terra firma. And with the foul upon Power there is a well-needed turnover for the hosts. Cooling. Hi, Gucci.
Go.
Dara. Saffron Ryan. Back with Dara. Here's Vane. Unfortunately, get touched across with Roger. Calling it again for the build-up. Hereford. Vane. Looks wide for Brunner. Brunner's got a battle against Power. He's in glaze. Intercepted by Brunner. Can she get a shot? No. Denied there by Grace Mitchell. Byrne clearing the ball. Boroondara up the throw. After a good intensity battle there between Hereford and Sheehan for possession. Hi, Gucci. Savvy Ryan. Looks to send Dara. Ultimately goes more towards Parker. Flag initially raised. Ball played on. And that was almost a bit of a collision, put it softly, there between Boroondara's two Americans in Brunner and Vane. Mitchell. And for assist to Sarah. And Glaze. Collected by Hereford. Brunner. Back for Hereford. Into Brunner once more. Is Vane. Nice bit of triangle work there from Brunner and Vane. Parker. Kept on side. Parker again. Can she get a shot on? Off to the cross. Burn. Just carries away. Still in danger. And just one ball too much. Flags are kept down. It is hat-trick for their latest signing. Fantastic afternoon there for Rosie Roger. With that, it is Keilor Park 1, Boroondara 4. As the host looks to make a double substitution. Comes to the pitch will be the Geordie Abby Holmes as she replaces Caitlin Tommel. Let's come up the pitch is the Scottish international Grace Mitchell as she's replaced by the number 32 Abby Corley.
Hey, don't fucking give up on me. Come on.
I do apologise for any vulgarities from the touchline. Of course, football is a deeply emotional game. Emotions are riding exceedingly high. Power. Charging deep. Power looks for Holmes.
Yes, Connor, at the line.
Gucci. Brunner. Commodore. Ball still in play. Brunner. Fantastic footwork there from the American.
Well done, Sarah. Ref. Release.
You're gonna have to wait. Sorry, Luke, you're gonna have to wait. You have to wait for that side. Sorry, I thought you were calling to do it.
Oh, no, sorry, yeah, I will do one very, very short.
Mitchell with the clearing touch.
Bring it up.
Parker. Hereford. Hi, Gucci. With Smith. Knocked forward by Leighton. Headed down by Higuchi. Bennett. Vane. Sophie Ryan. Keeps it in play. Got Connolly on her tail. To run with the cross in. Collected by Byrne. Lena. To the body of Holmes. Gets her first proper touch of the afternoon. Sharon is Shent. That's Higuchi.
Mia, you've got to get that.
This is Dara. Bennett.
Find a passing lane.
Cooling.
Just play Zoe, good.
Returns to Bennett. Brunner. Now with Parker as she returns to the American. Brunner looks to send it forward. Can't find the friendly option.
Make your run, Chantea. Give her another one.
Once more with Brunner. So goes herself. Square on by Maggie Byrne. She's not quite finding the curve she was looking for there. The spin was very much present behind that shot.
Keep it. React. Yes, Rosie.
Lena.
Good, Rosie.
In Glaze. Power.
There, drop it.
Sends Holmes. The Geordie just teasing Cooling. Finds Commodore. Commodore can't get the controlling touch there. Goal kick, Boroondara. And speaking of Boroondara, it's their time to make a substitution. Coming off the pitch is the number 10, Coco Parker, as she's replaced with number 9, Elise Cook.
pass, Brady.
Here's Holmes.
Yeah.
Looking to cut in. In the end, she'll get the corner.
Yeah. Emma! 24!
And so it will be Commodore to have the first corner of the afternoon for our hosts. Corner set in, not exactly troubling Mia Mossman nor her goal there. Mitchell, Smith, just manages to find Sheehan there. Sheehan under pressure as the side wins the throw.
Come on! Keep going! Full effort!
A quick chance for a couple of score updates from across the grounds for you. It remains goals at Adventure Park as we're in the 70th minute. At Cross Keys, it remains 4-1 in favour of the hosts after 72 minutes played. Well, that is exactly what Keilor have been looking for. A little bit of respite for their efforts. That it is a cracking addition to Bruno Commodore's goal tally for the season. It is Keilor Park 2, Boroondara 4. Here's Vane, Dara, Vane, Hereford, with Brenner, tucks in for Roger, back in to Sarah Brenner, to the cross ball in, unable to find the friendly option. Here's in Glaze, just about survives the 2-on-1. Cooling, Lena, and we have our first booking of the afternoon for Boroondara's number 5, Brody Cooling. While the dark arts of football are certainly known as the dark arts of football for a reason, they are sometimes necessary. And given the relative lack of noise from the visitors' technical area, it's fair to say they're very much on the same line of thoughts. This is a handy time sacrifice for them. Anyway, here's Lena with the free kick. Just about breaks into the 18-yard area. In Glaze, Holmes. Ball from range. As the chase isn't quite on there for Lena.
Hey, let's go, come on!
So deflection given. It does end up being a corner for Keilor Park. What's become quite the fortuitous situation for our hosts. And so again, Lena to take the set piece. Corner ball is sent in, it's sent very deep. Still in danger. Runner will be able to deal with the situation as she turns on the Jets. Now with Vane. Yep, wide for Dara. Vane again. For the switch into her fellow American Sarah Brunner. Returns to Vane. Back to Brunner. Hereford. Eventually sends it towards Maggie Burns' goal, to which she collects comfortably. Throw for the visitors.
Zoe, just come in a bit. Zoe, come in a bit here, in the space. Head.
Mitchell. Knocking it against the scoreboard. Hereford gaining a few feet, but it's very much allowed to carry on there.
Control it.
Good, Jess.
Sophie Ryan in firm pressure. As well, to win her side the corner. Chats for a couple of quick words between Chantal Hereford and her gaffer Lucavar. Hosts prepping to make their second substitution window. Third substitute overall as the corner sent in. Hereford with a flick on forwards goal, but it's just flicked a bit too hard there.
Sarah!
Rita, midfield. With Abby. You and Abby.
Yeah, Hannah.
And coming off the pitch is the other Mitchell sister in Sarah Mitchell, as she's replaced by the number 29, Michaela
Abby is much
Kushinota.
Okay? We're man on man out of 2 ways.
Forward, Priya!
Relax.
Burn, well-timed collection there.
Both of you hold.
Sophie Ryan. Vane
With Maggie.
with Hereford.
Yeah.
Cross from Cook.
Early. Let's go.
Foul given. In the absence of advantage, it will be brought back into Keilor's 18-yard area.
I didn't see what that one was called for.
Build-up's looking strong for the hosts as Lena shoots from range. Collected comfortably there by Mia Mossman.
Oh, right.
The Boroondara keeper very much holding firm. Vane
Connect
returns to
here, drop off a
Mossman.
bit. If there's pressure, drop off.
Mossman making use of High Gucci. In for Dara. Collected by Smith. Now with Byrne. Byrne looks along for Sheehan. Intercepted by Hereford.
Boy, really good, Taylor.
Hereford once more. Cooling. And back by Power. And foul is awarded off those hands into the back of Jessica Sheehan. Looks like as well as having a little bit of cramp. This ball will be brought back just a smidge. So Leighton hoofs the ball forward, breaks into the 18-yard area. Holmes in for Commodore. Commodore shoots. Not threatening Mossman's goal there.
This is it. That's the 23 coming up.
So once more, it's wet for a ball. And with that, just for a couple of score updates from across the grounds. It does remain 4-1 at Cross Keys. Ice at Adventure Park is somehow still goalless between Avondale and Spring Hills. And if those scorelines are to remain, that will be an absolutely massive point there for the visitors.
Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah.
And Glaze. Cook. Very much got the stamina there. But Power wins the overall battle between the two. It's more cracking distance from Power and her long throws. Vane gets the free kick there. As the bodies collide between the two Americans in Lena and Vane.
Righty, keep going, yeah. Hey. Right, well done. That's the channel, yeah? See how they're playing higher now? We can do that.
Bennett with the set piece. Knocks it deep. Unable to find the head of Iguchi. Play on. And lacking the advantage. The penalty is given. Our host are very much displeased with proceedings. But fair to say, there is plenty of apoplectic voices there to our left. I do apologise there for any strong language. Lena still playing her team's case. The keeper very much had enough of it. Just casually just forces her captain on. And so, Iguchi versus Byrne. Byrne versus Iguchi. Who comes up top trumps here?
Let's go. Come on now.
Byrne sent the wrong way. Iguchi converts. And it is double bubble for the Japanese national. With that is Keilor Park 2. Boroondara 5. And what is very much the most high scoring of this afternoon's NPL fixtures is Senol NPLW. With the visitors opting to have a quick change. So coming off the pitch is number 14, Madeline Dara. She's replaced by number 23, Emily Lewis. And that, yeah, back underway here at Keilor Park Reserve. Vane is Hereford. Hereford holding firm. Worth the throw. She looks for Bennett. Finds Bennett, but only briefly. Vane brought down 2-on-1. Much to the sheer displeasure of on and off the pitch from those in purple. Cooling with the set piece. Doesn't quite break into Maggie Burns' 18-yard area.
Can we make another one?
Vane will send Savvy Ryan.
Hey, get in!
So Ryan has got Cook in the box.
Handball!
It's the handball against Smith. Waved on. Cooling. Cuts back into a keeper in at Mia Mossman. Inside Gucci.
That's great. It's still a handball if you're up.
Go!
Vane.
Look out. I just got Sarah and Fer in the same wing.
Lewis. Brenner there.
Can we do that as well? Alright, Ash, we're going to do it now.
In a final window will be a double change for the hosts. With the number 12, Mia Power, and the number 16, Jessica Sheen coming off. They're replaced by the number 6, Chloe Harmon, and the number 31, Annika Gallagher. Free kick given after quite a firm grab of the shirt of on Roma Commodore's back. And a chance for Boroondara to interrupt things there a bit. Be a quick change for themselves. Coming off the pitch is the hat-trick hero. The new introductory for the Eagles, Rosie Roger. Much to the applause of the travelling fans. Going to the pitch is number 17, Aisha Duplessis.
Make sure we win this ball, girls!
Free kick set in, breaks inside the yard area. None can control. Gucci with the clearance. Keilor had the throw. And the foul throw is awarded. We have shy of 5 minutes remaining here at Keilor Park. Elsewhere around the grounds for this afternoon, well, there's no change in either scoreline at Cross Keys or Avenger Park. In Glaze, tries to spot Commodore, collected by Cooling. Connolly, Gallagher. Cooling just marshalling that for Mossman. By Gucci. Brunner. Long ball sent. Brunner with the burners. Safri Ryan. Hereford manages to find Vane. Under ample pressure. Holmes, who shoots from range. Mossman collects. Holmes arguing for a foul against her.
Settle down, settle, right, settle.
Cooling. Hereford. There's quite a crush tackle there from the Geordie. So they're showing a bit of frustration in there as well. Hereford quickly back on her feet. Safri Ryan. Firm clearance there from Smith. This will go out for a Boroondara throw deep in their own half.
Connect here. Yeah, good. Let's win here, Eagles.
Commodore under pressure from Duplace. And a foul given against Duplace, who sees our second booking of the afternoon. And the second yellow for the visitors. And so, lacing with the set piece. She knocks it deep. None really willing to control it. Commodore eventually able to get some control of things. Smith has a crack, but not the touch she wants there.
Hit him, Lewis. Good, Mia. Gamble, let me come.
Yes, go ahead.
Lewis. With friendly fire there between Smith and then Glaze. Hereford with the throw for the visitors. As to have confirmation of the full-time score from Cross Case Reserves, it is Essendon 4, South Melbourne 1. I also drove a score update in equally late proceedings at Avenger Park. It is Avondale 0, Spring Hills 1. And if things remain the way they do at Avenger Park, those are 3 points which very much may save Spring Hills' season, which has certainly been a bit lacklustre of recent, with the visitors there at Avenger Park having had 5 losses on the trot.
Yes. are on the yellow, yeah?
The ball eventually brought back into play. As Harmon does well to fight for the ball there, wins the free kick. So every Ryan tries to send to place.
I should drop off.
Gallagher.
Ice!
Holmes.
Yes, Canna! Jeez, that's dangerous.
Here's Vane. Battling with Commodore. Like Gucci. Cooling.
Midfield, yeah, bounce. Good, Elise.
Hereford. It's the gloves of Maggie Byrne. Flipped by Gallagher.
Yes, I.
Conway battling there against Duplace. As it's out for a Boroondara throw. Once again, throw for the visitors.
Front again. Yes. Double up.
First in Glaze. And Glaze, the ultimate victor, giving them the goal kick.
Let's go.
Hereford hoofing it deep. Byrne making use of her feet. Now a clip with her hands now.
Up and cover.
The leaping header from Bennett, much to the pure applause of her bench. And with that, we do get our final whistle here at Keilor Park Reserve. In our match week 13 clash, it is Keilor Park 2, Boroondara Kerry Eagles 5. A cracking introduction to her new team by Rosie Roger. Hat-trick on debut for Boroondara. Certainly quite an impressive way to do things. Overall, much to look back on over the highlights from today's afternoon action. But from all of us here at Keilor Park Reserve, that's all we've got time for today. And so, until next time, I've been William Bennett. Cheerio.